It's Wubbaless Nerd Out time! Let's go, baby! Happy Sunday. Happy birthday, my cousin Caroline. I hope you have a great day. Talk about her at the end. And happy today, guys. So, I want to talk about deer antler today. Is it the real deal? Well, short answer, for enhancing physical performance, no, it's not. At least according to the research. There is actually a large body of evidence that says it will not affect hormone levels. So there's really no correlation there affecting hormone levels. So let's kind of talk about what deer antler is. Really, it's velvet antler. It's extracted from the crushed base of either deer antlers or elk antlers. I put a link again to this article and examine if you guys want to check it out yourself. But they've used it to try to enhance physical performance. I mean, and it's been touted for these claims, for years now. I remember, I think it was Ray Lewis got suspended in the NFL for using it, right? But maybe for nothing, because it's not supposed to actually enhance physical performance. One study in 2003 showed it could improve power output, but other studies after that have failed to replicate the effects and results, and they're just not there. One thing velvet antler might be useful for is expediting the process of bone or fracture healing, okay, and maybe even the regeneration of skin cells, all right, speeding the rate of skin cell regeneration, or again, bone and fracture healing. And that's just preliminary evidence for that. We need to do more research to really confirm that. So that's pretty much the gist on velvet antler, or deer antler as you might know it. Happy birthday, Caroline. I hope you have an awesome day. I got to see you recently, and that was pretty cool. Hanging out, just, kicking it like a couple friends, because, when you think of family a lot, you think of cousins, especially, things like that. You kind of, you see each other, and it's like, this is my family, you're just like, hey, how you doing? How's the weather? It can be, I guess, rather formal sometimes, and I don't want to use the word mundane, but, that's kind of how it goes a lot when family visits and they haven't seen each other in a long time, and they don't really know each other that well, anymore. They've moved away and things like that. And, not to make it some gloomy setting for this, but that is the truth. But what's really great is, and this goes for Chris too, you're just a cool person. Whether you were my family or not, I would have a good time hanging out with you and having a conversation. We had great conversations. You're super down to earth and cool, and you turned out great. And, because I didn't get to see you every year growing up, but I've seen bits and pieces, and I'm really happy with the person that you've developed into, and, because I can tell that you're happy and you're enjoying life, and I absolutely love that, and I love you. So happy birthday, Caroline. I hope you have the best day today. I really do. Say hi to everybody in the family. That's all we got for you guys today. Have a great rest of your Sunday, and happy Wellness. Thanks.